Good morning, Boston. We got a quick question for you. Do you watch the NBC 10 Boston News at 6 p.m.?
Well, if not, you should. We've got the day's news worthy of you and your first alert forecast.
And the best part? You got us. Add us to your routine, and we'll meet you back here tonight at 6.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Johnny Dribble, live ABC character.
For the first time, Late Night is reacting to the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live. Right now at 6, we're taking a look at the reaction from the serious to the comedic.
It's a calm start to the day as the sun is rising. Temperatures are in the 60s, but sweater weather is on the way for the weekend. We'll time it out coming up in your first alert forecast.
Speaking of sweater weather, get ready to shell out some extra cash to keep your house warm this winter. The rate hikes coming to a bill near you. NBC 10 Boston Today starts right now.
Hope you're having a great start to your Friday morning. We certainly appreciate you joining us. I'm Latoyia Edwards.
And I'm Mendez in for Raul this morning. So let's get you started with a live look outside. Meteorologist Tevin Wooten is standing by because this is an absolutely gorgeous start to the day in Lowell. Tev, we've got some chillier temps headed our way.
That we do. Some of the coldest air of the season is pushing in, with Arctic air moving in from the north and down towards the south as we approach Friday evening. In fact, winds will also become brisk too, right around 15 to 25 miles an hour from midday until the early part of the afternoon. That's the cold front coming in. This cold front is not going to bring any rainfall today. It will bring a couple of clouds through mid-morning and midday today. And then, of course, the cooler air. Typically, our overnight lows will look something like 56 to 57 degrees. And we've been there for the better part of the last week to week and a half. However, into tomorrow morning, we're down into the low 50s. That's all right. Then we fall down into the 40s on Sunday morning and Monday morning. That's just for Boston. We think across portions of Metro West, lows will dip down into the 30s and low 40s, and across northern New England, where frost advisories have already been issued, temperatures down into the mid-20s Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, there's not much of a bounce back, only about 65 to 66 degrees. At the very least, the sun is out. Sun stays out through Sunday as well, but temperatures staying on the cooler side with highs in the upper 60s. As cool as the weekend is, once we start the astronomical season of fall on Monday, we actually rebound quite well. We'll go from the cool to the warm up in your 10-day forecast next.
All right, thank you, Tevin. One day after the suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live, the other hosts, they're speaking out from the late night crew.
And they did not mince words here while raising concerns over free speech and censorship.
Well, NBC 10's Jeff Saperstone on top of this story, joining us from the newsroom this morning. Jeff, President Trump also had some eye-opening comments. What did he have to say?
Yeah, so a lot to get to this morning, ladies. And this morning, there is that continued fallout from all of this. As you mentioned, President Trump now saying TV broadcasters could lose their licenses because of what he thinks is negative coverage of him.
That looks so promising. I can't wait for that. All right, getting around Revere is a little easier now. We're going to take you inside the new micro transit service.
But first, the federal government is pulling millions in grant funding from Massachusetts. What programs will feel the brunt of the loss?
It's the final weekend of summer, and autumn's Arctic chill is just in time. We've got sweater weather in the forecast tonight with 40s and even some 30s, too. We're tracking that in your first alert forecast.
Jimmy Kimmel's suspension by ABC bringing a major free speech concern to the forefront as other late-night hosts react to the controversy.
Also, your utility bill is about to go up this winter, but by how much? We break down the price hike as NBC 10 Boston continues right now. Oh, it's a Friday. We're excited to have you joining us. I'm Latoyia Edwards.
And I'm Mendez in for Raul this morning. He's probably unpacking his sweaters.
He is.
What's about to come. Taking a live look outside. Let's talk about these temps because it's absolutely beautiful out there. But meteorologist Tevin Wooten, we've got these colder temps coming in.
Fine.
All right. Well, lots to get to if you're going out this weekend. But first, you got to get our kids off to school right now.
Yes, we do, Tevin. What's going on?
That we will. It's a mild start to the morning at about 65 to 66 degrees. So T-shirt temperatures all day long. Highs this afternoon are right around 75. Perhaps for the kiddos today at the bus stop or perhaps for the walk or the ride home. Notice some of the clouds bubbling up. They're not likely to produce rain showers. It's a cold front pushing through that will bring gusty winds, 15 to maybe 25 miles an hour, but still milder temperatures on tap. up to date. Tomorrow, same cannot be said. We've got mid-60s for highs through much of Metro West and downtown Boston, too, near 70 across the Manchester Merrimack Valley and near 69 to about 70 degrees for Keene. Now, here comes the real chill. You want to talk about cliff diving here. To look at how temperatures tumble down on Saturday night and into Sunday morning. North Foxborough at 39 for Milford. Manchester is also in the upper 30s, too, and at 34 degrees in Webster. 45 to 46 degrees for Lynn. This is going to be one of the colder nights of the season. So far, I do know, I have it on good accord, though, that we'll likely have more cold temperatures. Just not in the 10-day forecast. Once we get out of the weekend, we're actually closer towards the norm. On Monday at 74 to 75. On Tuesday, we're actually near 80 degrees for those of you that can't take the cold. You don't like the sweater weather? We've got some summer weather that's back on Tuesday very briefly, and then the fall field returns on Thursday.
I don't like fall, but I like the way you say sweater weather every time. Great job. The Today Show's next here on NBC 10 Boston this morning. Laundry 101.
Oh, fun. All right. Have a great day, everyone. We're so glad you joined us this morning. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
And a good Friday morning to you. New developments overnight in that major late-night shakeup.
The latest on Jimmy Kimmel's removal and the larger battle over free speech today. It is September 19th. This is Today. War over.